Aren't you glad?
Peace, everyone. That little composition just sung is deep to be considered and forever to be remembered. On the sea, in the land, and everywhere you go. For the Spirit is everywhere. Not only that composition, but all other inspirational prediction and declaration of our patriotic unfoldment of my actual presence. Those words and inspirations and compositions are fulfilled this day in your hearing. Like to say, anywhere you go, Father's Spirit will be with you if you will allow it to. You have heard and you have read, the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. This is not just merely a quotation spoken back in biblical history as of one person. But to you it's applicable. And if you will live it and express it, as well as I, you will find you shall not want. David declared in the prediction, yet a declaration. And according to his conviction, thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. It's a privilege to know if God is with you, whithersoever you may go, naught can hurt no harm in all of my holy mountain, nor any other place you may go or have been. God is your real protection. Another quotation is very appropriate for the occasion and for this present dispensation universally. He that puts his trust in me shall never be confounded. As you hear us sing the many declarations and compositions and predictions in our experience, they are being fulfilled, for we are the recipients. So take these thoughts to consideration and remember. One said also, even though I walk through the valley and the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Could have been said under the protection of the Almighty by inspirational and biblical interpretation. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Now, a few ladies and gentlemen and visiting friends who are not so well acquainted as those of my immediate following, take these thoughts to consideration and take cognizance of my message. Even though you may walk through the valley and the shadow of death, you shall or should fear no evil. For God himself is with you. Aren't you glad? And you cannot be hurt no harm. According to the composition given from this little place called international peace. In the time of war and bloodshed, you will be able to find and have international peace wheresoever you may go. Although I am with you, if you are harmoniously with me. Aren't you glad? The very composition in itself tells you of mother and myself has been with you everywhere you go and will keep you every minute of the day. True followers of mine have gone in some of all of the wars of recent years, and they have been on the firing line. Not a true follower of mine has been hurt nor harmed, as may be termed. And they have returned safely. Those who have not yet returned, if they are lost in me and in mine, they are my subjects, as so to speak, and they are protected if they live exactly according to my teaching, wheresoever they may be. So take me along with you, and let it be to you a living reality. You need not have a blowout on your car or any such trouble. Live in the recognition of God's presence, and God Himself will be with you, be your protection now, henceforth, and forever. I thank you. Peace, everyone. Do not wish to bore you, as there are many here dying. No doubt some of our visiting guests desire to make their seeming departure, but I would like to say the last message read from the page of the supplement by Mr. Delmar. It was given 1931. It's going into the 24th year since that message was given. I am just the same today. Only some few features of my activity may have been apparently changed, but we are just as operative and just as expressive. I would like to say, when the press sent him out there to investigate me, and also the authorities, they knew he was a well-read man, qualified to investigate and get an accurate message concerning my mission, as he had well experienced practically all of the different cults and religions. It would not have been hard, and it was not hard for him to get the first-hand information as being a partaker with us daily for more than a month. Happy to say the same Spirit is speaking today, and millions of others universally. So take me along with you if you wish to. Matters not where you may be. You need not personally contact me, since I am omnipresent. I am ever present, and so is my spotless virgin bride. The embodiment and the fulfillment and the personification of that which went from Jesus' side 1900 years ago when the woman touched him and he said, "Who touched me?" We are here to reproduce and repersonify that self-same virtue, that self-same holiness, and that self-same life, vigor, and courage, and honesty that was exemplified in him to save all mankind from all condemnation, that they might live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. If you contact or touch me mentally and spiritually, contact and touch Mother mentally and spiritually, and realize the virtue and the holiness exemplified and personified, the self-same blessing as the woman received, you will be a partaker. I thank you.